Hello everyone and welcome to your first house assembly of the year. Obviously, due to everything that's going on in the world right now, it's a little bit different because we can't have everybody here together. However, we didn't want you to miss out. Everyone from your house is watching this right now, and we want you to know that you are still a collective and that you are still pulling together to win that house cup at the end of the year. There's a whole host of activities that are going to be happening this year. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a short presentation that'll give you a little bit of a run through some of the things that are going to be going on for this term, and then we'll have another house assembly later in the year. Enjoy.
So our current champions for the 2019-2020 year were Apollo. So I just want to go through the vision of the house system. And our vision is to provide every pupil in each house with the following things. So a sense of belonging within the school community. So within your house, you are part of a community. Opportunities to develop social, intellectual, physical and practical skills, which you get to do through the different house competitions. A sense of achievement both inside and outside of the classroom, again through our different competitions. Fun and excitement through competitions. So we want to make our competitions as fun and exciting as possible. And then opportunities for leadership through the house captains. So here are the house events that are going to take place this half term. So the first event is a science event, which is the BioBakes competition, which I'm going to go into more detail shortly. Then you've got the art staff portrait competition, where you get the chance to draw your favourite teacher. We've then got a history competition, which is looking at Black History Month. We've then got numerous break time pop-up events that are going to be coming shortly. We've then got an attendance competition that will be happening throughout all year groups. We've then got another art competition, which is a Christmas card design competition. And then we're going to have numerous fitness competitions that run throughout this half term. BioBakes 2020, breathe life into baking. So Biology Week in 2020 is running from the 3rd to the 11th of October. And the Roof Gorse Academy are now going to launch our annual house competition, BioBakes. So the competition involves, quite simply, baking a cake with a biology theme. So the cakes must be themed around physiology, and this is the branch of biology that studies the parts of living things. So students and staff take part in this competition by baking a cake, taking a picture of their cake, and they must have an entry slip with their name and house on. This is really important because we don't want people cheating and taking pictures of other people's cakes. So it must have an entry slip or a piece of paper with your name and your house on in your picture. So then the students and staff will vote for their favourite cake, and the winner will receive house points. Entries are submitted by emailing house@roofgorse.leeds.sch.uk by the 25th of September 2020. What I suggest you do is you write down all these details in your planner if you are thinking about participating in this competition. Please be as creative as you possibly can. Okay, we want to see as many different cakes as possible, as over the years we've had some fantastic entries. And here are some pictures of the fantastic entries that we've had over the years. These are some really, really creative designs, and this is what we are looking for from you. And this is what we want when you're submitting your entry. So a picture of your cake, and then the slip at the bottom that would say your name and your house on. So during your first week back, every form should have participated in a house quiz. And the results of this are as follows. In 4th place is Juno, who have earned 77 points. In 3rd place are Atlas, who have managed to win 80 points. In 2nd place are Apollo, who have managed to win 88 points. And in 1st place and taking an early lead are Delta with 93 points. Well done to all Delta forms. So how do we gain points? This is just a little reminder for years 8 to 10. and an introduction to year 7. So house points are gained through participating in competitions, whether that be as an individual, as a team. And how we work it is, if you finish in 4th place, you'll get 25 points, 3rd place, 50 points, 2nd place, 75 points, and 1st place, 100 points. Points are awarded to both students and staff, and both parties are equally responsible for gaining points towards winning the Roof Goss House Shield and that non-uniform day at the end of the year. Form tutors, it's time for your house assembly challenge and a chance for you to earn your house some points. Your challenge is to name as many Prime Ministers from the 20th and 21st century as you possibly can in 1 minute. If you choose one of your tutees to time 1 minute, and you might even choose one of your tutees to write down the names so you can check them. So what you need to do is you need to pause the video because the answers are on the next slide, so please do not cheat. Once you've done this, if you send me the result of how many you get, and they will be accumulated into house points for your house.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, everyone, and I hope you're as excited about the house system as I am for this year. I also hope that your form tutor didn't let you down in the form tutor challenge. However, it is time for me to go, because if Mr. Mallison finds my spaceship in his parking spot, I might get the sack.